I want to level set really quickly. Inflation, Biden-induced or pandemic-induced?
Goodness, no pressure. Thank you for that. I think that first of all, and as was said earlier.
Hold on, I've got 5 minutes and I got a lot of questions, so just real quick, Biden or?
There was a period of extraordinarily low interest rates after the 2008. So for that, I mean, over the long term, the average 30-year mortgage rate, which is what I'm most familiar with in housing, I think that it was much more supply chain COVID related than anything President Biden or the
Thank you so much. My next question is, as it relates to inflation, is this a domestic inflation or has inflation been global?
Well, there are others who can speak much more to global economics than I can, with my expertise being.
But you agree with me that it was global?
It is. There are very few markets anymore that are purely domestic, particularly for financial problems.
Thank you. So I just want to make sure that we level set with that really quickly about the fact that the inflation that we're experiencing has not been a Biden-Harris induced inflation, but pandemic related, as well as inflation has been global and not domestic or limited to domestic, as well as the fact that the United States is actually rebounding better as it relates to our inflation than some of our other counterparts that are similarly situated. So I wanted to make sure that we talked about that really quickly. In addition,